Don't feel bad if someone rejects you or ignores you. People usually ignore expensive things because they can't afford them.
Yes, that's why all the women are ignoring your DMs, because they can't afford you. I am doing air quotes as I say that.
Also, the Joker never said this.
Before you start anything, learn how to finish it. This is, and that's actually quite sound advice. Got to question why the anything and how are in capital letters. Were you planning to start there and just forgot to edit it? Unpleasant truths. No customers. Comforting lies. No way! People prefer comfort over discomfort? Whoa, it's mind-boggling. And hey, maybe it's not so much the product he's selling, but the person who's selling it that's making it such a bargain. How could you not be socially disarmed by the enamor of a man with shady glasses, a mustache, and beard like that, where he's balding at that spot there? Okay, maybe if he's at a kid's playground, I would be suspicious. First we were like this, then we went to this. Please don't bring the pinky out, please don't bring the pinky out. Somehow,
oh, thank God,
it became like this. Now I'm like this. I'm someone who insults walls now. Hey, you wall.
Yeah?
Screw you.
I wish someone would.
It's amazing. We live in a world where people can name 50 anime characters, but can't name all 50 states. I assure you, if there was an anime of every character being based off one of the 50 states, everyone would know the 50 states. As it was foretold in the Bible, you can't put loyalty on a hoe. From Enchants 4:16. To most people, Black Mirror is just another horror program, but to those with a sharper eye, a darker picture starts to emerge, a scathing satire of our very own society. Hashtag really makes you think.
About what? The literal premise of the show. Like, congrats, bro, you've gone as deep as reading the bio of season 1. Like, geez, man, falling into your rabbit hole must be like a slight decline in one's footing. Happiness has an expiration date. We just forget when it expires. Quote from me. That's not how quoting works. Like, put your name so we know who specifically wrote this. People are gonna share this quote around. It's just gonna say me every single time. Girl. Yes, finally. This is the moment. Boy, will you ever leave me? Nah. What kind of response is that? Do you love me? Yes, a lot. Have you ever cheated on me? Are you crazy? Of course not. Do you want to kiss me? Every time I get the chance. Would you ever hurt me? Why are you even asking this? No! Can I trust you? Yes! Babe. Gasp, no! Will you marry me? Now read it backwards at your own risk. Okay. Will you marry me? Yes, not marry. Yes, can you trust you? Why are you even asking this? No. I swear to God, this feels like I'm trying to learn a new language. I'm just gonna move on. You get the gist. Hush, kids. It's not dad anymore. It's an outdated meme.
It's morphin' time!
Oh wait, I get there's an alcohol bottle in his hand. I honestly thought this was just meant to be some sort of scary horror image. No, it's meant to be a deep and meaningful thing about alcoholism. Okay, whoopsie. Just made a joke out of a serious issue. Which I never do. Just watch a wholesome memes video. I'm never bad in those. Cult/culture. What are you trying to do, Elon?
They have the same letters, so therefore they're both equally as bad as each other. I see you've just learned that some words look like other words. Well done, man. Did you know the son is also technically a child then? Oh. I have parental custody over it. You are telling me that people who are in relationships can touch each other's private part, but cannot touch each other's phones because phones are private? Okay. This message brought to you by the Insecure Partners Guild. Because remember, if you can't see what your partner's doing, they're doing the worst thing possible.
Every time he blinks, he's trying to drift off into a fantasy with another woman.
No cell phones, just a man leading by example, showing his kids how to learn the old-fashioned way through the pages of books. Nah, see, one of them has headphones on though. They're clearly still doing something with technology, and therefore they are failing as people, somehow. Also, get off that train. That's lazy. You should lead by example, sir, and walk everywhere. In the end, you only have yourself. I don't know what the artist is trying to do here, but I don't appreciate that self is just a floating left hand. You do you, buddy, but also not like that.
80% of boys have girlfriends. Rest of the 20% are having a brain.
Wow, and look, there's 14 other different dosages of copium for you to take just because girls aren't dating you in high school.
Kudos to the artist.
This picture has a very deep meaning.
100.
Sometimes we are with wrong person, and this makes our life miserable. Okay, but do you see how the only thing that makes them compatible here is the fact they would screw each other better? Literally? Like, that doesn't make them compatible, that just makes them a good fling for each other. This only justifies swinging. God is the word good without one of the letter O's. Devil is the word evil with an added letter D. And that is why you never give the D to an evil woman, because then you're creating the devil. Honestly, I'm surprised some Christian nutjob hasn't made that correlation yet as an excuse not to sleep before marriage. How to be cold. I'll be honest, I thought this meant temperature. Stay quiet after disrespect. Show no emotions. Walk like you don't give a frick who the king is. Walk slower. It makes you look scary. Noticing none of these traits make anyone actually want to be around you. Stay calm in serious situations. See who's blocked you. Share other blocked. If you want to get paid for walking, check out my page. Wait, is that? God damn it, this was an ad the entire time. For what though? Like delivering pamphlets in the mail? Look, they're certainly targeting the right audience.
You'll never understand my pain.
Sorry. Everybody has their own problems, just different levels. This life advice is like fairy tales, consistently being regurgitated by someone else in an attempt to make it a bit more fresh and new and their own. Ah, you fools! Wasting your life away going through the more easily accessible route that's actually a bit more of a nice journey. It looks kind of fun.
When you could be exhausted like me, breaking down this brick wall just to get straight to the end and not have any actually fulfilling journey as a result. Because as we all know, nothing ever feels boring or mundane when you get the reward straight away.
Some people just act like they're trying to help you.
Just get the ladder, man! I can't! We're playing reverse snakes and ladders! I gotta find you a snake!
No! Picture with a deep message. The message being, no matter what life throws at you, you can still be somewhat stable as long as you have some tasty looking feet.
I think it's very important that we bring up the fact that this microphone stand is for some reason not emitting a shadow. It is clear to me that this stand is a ghost.
Realize. If you read it to a blind person, it makes no sense. Sometimes you realize too late that what you're looking for is exactly what you just let go.
Oh, why did she have to turn into a photo frame?
Everyone dies one day. Everyone. Even wolves. But not books. Not words. Words don't die.
My son, 3, who is a lot smarter than I am.
Oh, frick off, Rebecca. He did not say that. Remember when school was kind of fun? We used to play family. Fortnite was fun. Kissing was gross. Music was always girly.
What? That says a lot more about the music taste you grew up with more so than actual music, my man.
Homework was easy. Rainbows were just rainbows. Christmas felt real. Every day was a good day. Everyone wanted to go to the moon. You're probably never going to see me again, so have a good life.
Yep, sounds like another 12-year-old no longer ignorant of world issues.
Welcome to growing up! Average people hobbies. Television. Party. Gaming. Job. Rich people hobbies. Gym. Knowledge. Invest in mentors. Business.
I love how they're trying to shame to just, enjoy doing things?
If you're doing anything that is relaxing or comforting to you, then you're a failure. I'm always grinding. I don't even sleep anymore. Sleeping is for quitters.
Some people just pretend to help you.
Bro, no, I think that person is genuinely just stupid.
You call it satanic because you hear the screaming. I call it life-saving because I hear the meaning. Millions saw the apple fall, but only Newton asked why.
Why did you do that?
Sorry.
You silly apple. You should be on the tree, not on the ground.
Yeah. You want to buy some gravity?
Oh, okay.
You kids should be at school! Off you go now. Do breaststroke, please. You gotta be doing that. You gotta complete your assignment in breaststroke.
Remove your birth date from social media and see no one will wish you except your mom.
I do this and I personally enjoy not getting the spam. Like, oh, thanks. You got a notification to send this to me via Facebook or Instagram. It's not genuine and you know it.
Chink, chink, chink. Common sense is not as common as you might think.
Beg to differ. Man's finishing out his sentence while also keeping the place he's locked into more cooler and comfortable for him. Also, I can only imagine how sore someone's butt must be to smuggle in an entire air conditioner. So, yeah, no, they're a genius.
No one can destroy iron, but its own rust can. Likewise, no one can destroy a person, but his own mindset can.
And that, Your Honor, is why it's not my fault that I ran them over in my car. It was their mindset. They should have believed in themselves more.
It's believe, not believe. Oh my god, we're going back to like 2008. It's shorty, not girl. It's peace, not goodbye. It's not hey. We're believers.
That's how we are. Don't call us obsessed, call us dedicated. Don't call us crazy, call us in love. Don't call us fans, call us believers.
It ain't culty if you put a cute nickname on them. She thinks she's free now, but doesn't know that she lost what kept her protected. Just like hijab.
Wow! Oh, that's weirdly threatening. Let's go to something more uplifting.
No matter how poor you think you are, if you have a family, you have no chance of getting out of poverty.
Thank you. This has given me the final push to abandon my wife and 3 kids so I can escape to Mongolia and live off my dream of being a sheep herder.
Strange but true.
The lawyer hopes you get into trouble. The doctor hopes you get sick. The police hopes you become a criminal. The teacher hopes you are born silly. The landlord hopes you don't build a house. The dentist hopes that your teeth decay. The mechanic hopes your car breaks down. The coffin maker wants you dead. Only a thief wishes you prosperity in life. So all those things are only around because of the prominence of people getting into trouble or getting sick or becoming a criminal or being born silly. None of these professions created these things. You're trying to say sticks are created by rubbing fire together.
Just a casual little tea party between friends after the little fun game we had with our servants, wouldn't you say? I must say, they certainly went crazy with that spare wine we had lying around. They made a mess of everything.
Black, white, gay, straight, religious, atheist, you.
Wait, I'm not white or straight? What am I? Ah!
This image could have a deep meaning. Unfortunately, it's overshadowed by the shadow puppets.
I say, Nagini, I'm having a fine day today, are you?
Son, father.
Here, try this one.
No, it doesn't fit.
How about this one?
No, stop giving me yours.
Look, Dad, maybe you don't have the final piece for me. And I think that's okay, though. You've already given me so much. You don't need to give me any more.
Oh, okay. Have you tried this one?
That's the same one, Dad.
No, it isn't.
Happiness is a state of mind. Look, to be fair, that third podium is bigger. That's, he's got better landmass, therefore larger property value, therefore he's the wealthier one. A sad reality.
What is this representing here? Is the heart crystallizing? Is that meant to be cold, or like frost? Or is it like digitalizing and becoming 3D and stuff? What is this? Children see, children do. Some of these, though they can be rather cringy, are actually still rather informative. As intellectually educated we may feel we are when we're adults, it still can be easy for us to forget some basic life things. And sometimes the best way to convey information is to just put it into some sort of basic kindergarten level poster sort of educational level.
And that's how Africa defeated the Western worlds.
They dug up all their potatoes and just piled them onto the other countries.
They all thought they were just getting some free chippies, but they were wrong. It's okay, Rebecca. Just keep staring at your phone. Eventually, the demon possessing your teddy bear will get bored and go away.
Pain is your friend. Pain is your ally. Pain tells you when you have been wounded badly, but you know what the best thing about pain is? It tells you you are not dead yet. If you think that's deep and meaningful, wait till you hear about the fact that books are for reading. Whoa! No way! The truth is that airports have seen more sincere kisses than wedding halls, and the walls of hospitals have heard more prayers than any temple. This has been proven through— shut up, just go with it, okay? Don't blame a clown for acting like a clown. Ask yourself why you keep going to the circus. Yeah, maybe because that's all the media shoves in your faces half the time. Assume you're always being manipulated. Who believes the media controls people?
Yeah.
Who believes they are being controlled?
Well, I don't. Don't be afraid to be this person.
Yes, you all are wrong. This is like the last resort level of propaganda someone resorts to when they have no other way of assuring or persuading others to know that they are in the right.
Everyone's against me. They must be some sort of hive mind and a sheeple. It's the Matrix. Yeah.
Before TikTok, before Tinder, before OnlyFans, before CNN. That's true. Boxing doesn't exist anymore. Neither do live in-person dates or relationships. They're just all gone now. And I guarantee the man sharing this post about before CNN does not look like that. He has saggy man boobs and a beer gut. And no facial hair, which I guess is similar to that guy there, so yeah, it's somewhat accurate. I'm okay. I'm just standing in front of a wall with some weird graffiti all over it. It's nothing to do with me personally. The sacrifices a man makes to see someone's butt. So deep and meaningful.
Oh wait, the next image. I didn't realize the two images were meant to be related to each other. Well, look, on some sites on the internet and some animes, it wouldn't make a difference. Oh man, it keeps going though. Okay, this is just a horrific idea. Either this man was born a ladder, or he got surgery to become a ladder. Why?
I'm not jerking off into the toilet because... I'm not jerking off into the toilet because I can't find a female to sleep with. I don't want my bloodline to progress in suffering of this miserable world.
In childhood, we loved heroes, but now we understand villains too. Because we know they're bad, so we're so fascinated as to why they justify being bad. It's not that we want to be like them, we just want to understand them. It's that just subtle human primal urge to know and understand things. I'm not sure the logic of this exactly, but like what whispering rumors is now spread around on Twitter? I'm kind of just blown away by a man having a hole in his head where a bird just flies out of it.
Yum, yum, yum. Eat up, influencers.
In the end, everyone goes back to the lobby. Even the winner.
So what? You shouldn't bother celebrating when you win, or you shouldn't strive to be the best?
Women then. Modest. Shy. Too afraid of being harassed for rejecting my advances in public. Completely reliant on me, the man, for providing some sort of financial stability and shelter.
Women now allowed to divorce when they don't want to be with someone anymore, showing as little or as much skin as they want to, holding broccoli,
and having a level of independence now where they can focus on finding a partner that actually suits them as a person and to grow together with instead of someone they have to rely on to survive.
Oh, modern men have to work 5 times harder than their grandfathers for a woman 20 times worse than what their grandmothers were.